Imagine waking up each day with a sense of calm and clarity, as if you are living in a world that is both vibrant and serene. This is the essence of focusing on your life. In the hustle and bustle of our modern world, we often find ourselves distracted by countless thoughts and worries, pulling us away from the present moment. But what if you could harness the power of now and fully immerse yourself in your life's journey? The Zen practice teaches us that the present moment is where true life unfolds. It's easy to get caught up in regrets about the past or anxieties about the future, but these distractions only rob us of the richness of the now. By learning to focus on the present, we can cultivate a sense of peace and fulfillment that transcends the chaos around us. Think about a time when you were completely absorbed in an activity, whether it was enjoying a meal, engaging in a hobby, or simply having a conversation. In those moments, you were truly present, and everything seemed to flow effortlessly. This is the art of presence, a practice that allows you to fully engage with your life and experience its beauty in its purest form. The practice of presence isn't just about being aware of what's happening around you. It's about diving deeply into your own experience. When you focus on the now, you begin to see things more clearly, understand your own thoughts and feelings, and connect more deeply with those around you. It's like clearing away the fog that clouds your mind, revealing a world that is always rich with potential. But how do you stay present in a world full of distractions? It starts with small steps. Begin by taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply and bring your attention back to the present. Notice the sensations in your body, the sounds around you, and the feelings you're experiencing. This simple practice can help you ground yourself and reconnect with the essence of now. Remember, focusing on the present doesn't mean ignoring your responsibilities or goals. Instead, it means approaching them with a clear and calm mind. When you're fully present, you're better equipped to handle challenges and make decisions that are in alignment with your true self. There are so many views on this channel, but only 0.2% subscribe. If you find value in our content and want to continue exploring the wisdom of Zen, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more insightful teachings and practices to you. So, let's begin this journey together. Embrace the art of presence and discover how focusing on the now can transform your life. Stay tuned for the next part of our series, where we'll delve deeper into letting go of distractions and finding your center. Remember, the journey to a more mindful and fulfilling life starts with a single step. Let's take it together. In our busy lives, distractions are everywhere. They pull us away from what truly matters and make it hard to focus. Imagine trying to listen to a beautiful song, but someone keeps turning up the volume on a blaring TV. That's what distractions do to our minds. They drown out the melody of our true purpose. To find your center, you first need to recognize what's pulling you away. Distractions can be anything from a buzzing phone to overthinking about the past or worrying about the future. They create noise in our minds and prevent us from being fully present. But just as a calm lake can reflect the sky when it's still, your mind can reflect your true self when it's quiet and focused. Start by setting aside a few moments each day to pause and breathe. It's like giving your mind a gentle reset. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and take deep breaths. With each breath, imagine letting go of the noise around you. This simple practice helps clear the mental clutter and brings you back to the present moment. Another way to manage distractions is by setting clear intentions. Before starting any task, ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? Keeping this intention in mind helps you stay focused and resist the pull of interruptions. It's like having a map on a journey. You know where you're going and can avoid getting lost. It's also helpful to create a dedicated space for your activities. Whether it's a corner of your room for work or a peaceful spot for meditation, having a specific place helps your mind associate that space with focus and calm. Remember, finding your center isn't about eliminating all distractions. It's about learning to navigate through them with grace. When distractions arise, gently guide your attention back to the task at hand. It's like guiding a ship back on course when it drifts. Practice mindfulness throughout your day. This means paying full attention to whatever you're doing, whether it's eating, walking, or talking to someone. When you focus fully on the present, you begin to notice the richness of each moment and the peace that comes with it. Letting go of distractions helps you connect with your inner self. It's like tuning a musical instrument to play the right notes. When your mind is tuned and clear, you can hear the true melody of your life and respond with greater harmony. In your daily life, try to be aware of moments when your focus slips. Gently bring your attention back to what you're doing. This practice of redirection helps strengthen your ability to stay centered, even in the midst of chaos. Finding your center is a journey, not a destination. With patience and practice, you'll discover a deeper sense of calm and purpose. It's like learning to ride a bicycle. You might wobble at first, but with persistence, you find your balance. So take a deep breath, clear away the distractions, and let yourself find the peace within. Embrace the present moment, and let it guide you to a more focused and fulfilling life. Mindful awareness. The key to clarity. Imagine your mind as a clear, calm lake. When the water is still, you can see right to the bottom. But when it's disturbed, everything becomes murky and unclear. This is how our thoughts work. When we are mindful, we calm the mind and allow it to become as clear as a still lake. Mindfulness is like a gentle breeze that clears away the fog of confusion. It helps us see things as they truly are, without the distractions and distortions of our daily worries. When we practice mindfulness, we are focusing on the present moment. We are fully aware of what's happening right now, rather than getting lost in regrets about the past or anxieties about the future. Think about a time when you were truly present. Maybe it was when you were enjoying a meal, savoring each bite, or when you were immersed in a conversation with a friend, listening attentively. In those moments, your mind was clear, and you felt connected to the world around you. This is the essence of mindfulness. To practice mindfulness, start with something simple. Focus on your breath. Take a few moments each day to sit quietly and pay attention to your breathing. Notice how the air feels as it enters and exits your nostrils. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This practice helps anchor you to the present moment. Mindfulness also helps us manage our emotions. When we're mindful, we can observe our feelings without being overwhelmed by them. For example, if you're feeling angry, mindfulness allows you to notice the anger, understand it, and then let it pass without acting on it impulsively. This clarity helps you respond more calmly and thoughtfully. In everyday life, mindfulness can be applied to any activity. Whether you're eating, walking, or even washing dishes, try to be fully present. Notice the sensations, sounds, and sights of each moment. This practice helps bring clarity and joy to the simplest tasks. Mindfulness also strengthens our ability to focus. By training our minds to stay present, we become better at concentrating on the task at hand. Whether it's work, a hobby, or spending time with loved ones, being mindful helps us engage more deeply and effectively. As you continue to practice mindfulness, you'll find that your mind becomes clearer and more peaceful. You'll be better able to handle stress, make decisions, and connect with others. Mindfulness isn't just a practice. It's a way of living that enhances every moment. Remember, mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. It's about taking small steps each day to bring more awareness and clarity into your life. With each step, you'll discover a greater sense of peace and understanding. So, take a deep breath and begin. Embrace the present moment with mindfulness, and watch as your life becomes clearer and more focused. This simple practice holds the key to unlocking a more serene and fulfilling life. Cultivating inner peace. The power of focus. In the midst of our busy lives, finding inner peace can seem like an impossible dream. But what if I told you that this peace is always within reach? It starts with the simple yet powerful practice of focusing on the present moment. Imagine your mind as a clear lake. When it is calm and undisturbed, you can see all the way to the bottom. However, when the lake is troubled by waves and ripples, everything becomes blurry. Just like this lake, our minds become clouded when we let distractions and worries take over. Cultivating inner peace is about learning to still the waters of our mind so we can see things clearly. Focusing on the present moment is like gently smoothing out those ripples. When you bring your attention back to the here and now, you begin to quiet the noise of past regrets and future anxieties. It's about being fully engaged with whatever you are doing, whether it's drinking a cup of tea, listening to a friend, or simply breathing. Start small. Try to be present in one task each day. If you're eating, really taste your food. If you're walking, feel the ground beneath your feet. This practice helps train your mind to stay centered and calm. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes to remain focused and peaceful. Inner peace doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges. Instead, it means facing them with a calm and clear mind. When you are focused, you can approach problems with a fresh perspective and greater wisdom. You become less reactive and more proactive, handling situations with grace and patience. Think of your mind as a garden. Weeds of stress and anxiety can easily overrun it, but with careful attention and nurturing, you can grow beautiful flowers of peace and contentment. Each moment you spend focusing on the present is like watering and tending to this garden, allowing inner peace to flourish. Remember, the power of focus lies in its simplicity. By gently bringing your mind back to the present, you cultivate a sense of inner tranquility that can transform your entire experience of life. Embrace this practice with an open heart and watch as your inner peace grows stronger with each passing day. Harmonizing life's chaos. The Zen approach. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the noise and chaos around us. Life seems like a whirlwind of activities, obligations, and distractions. But what if I told you that there's a way to find calm even amid the storm? This is where Zen wisdom can truly guide us. Imagine your life as a beautiful but crowded room. The more stuff you have, the harder it is to move around and enjoy the space. Chaos in life works the same way. When we let ourselves be consumed by every little thing happening around us, we lose our sense of peace and clarity. The Zen approach teaches us that to harmonize this chaos, we first need to simplify. Simplify your mind by focusing on what truly matters. Just like clearing out unnecessary items from your room, clearing out unnecessary thoughts and distractions can create space for tranquility. Start by observing your daily activities. Which ones drain your energy and which ones uplift you? Prioritize what brings you joy and peace. Let go of what causes stress and confusion. This doesn't mean abandoning your responsibilities, but rather approaching them with a calm and centered mindset. Zen encourages us to embrace the present moment fully. When you find yourself overwhelmed, take a deep breath and return your focus to the here and now. Each breath is a reminder that you can always find calm within yourself, no matter how chaotic things may seem. Creating harmony in your life involves being mindful of your actions and reactions. Pay attention to how you respond to challenges. Do you react with frustration and stress, or do you take a moment to pause and choose a more peaceful response? By training yourself to respond with calmness, you can transform chaotic situations into opportunities for growth. Remember, harmony doesn't mean a life free of difficulties. It means finding a balanced way to navigate through them. By integrating Zen practices into your daily life, you develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your surroundings, allowing you to handle chaos with grace. Incorporate small moments of Zen into your day. Whether it's a few minutes of meditation, a mindful walk, or simply enjoying a cup of tea with full awareness, these practices help center your mind and bring a sense of calm amidst the noise. As you harmonize life's chaos, you'll notice a shift in how you experience the world. Things that once felt overwhelming may start to seem more manageable. The Zen approach helps you see that even in the midst of disorder, there is always a path to peace and balance. So, take a deep breath and let go of the clutter in your mind. Embrace the Zen way of harmonizing life's chaos. Find your center, and let that inner calm guide you through every storm. In this way, you'll transform chaos into a dance of peace and harmony. Intentional living. Aligning actions with purpose. In the journey of life, we often find ourselves overwhelmed by endless tasks and distractions. We move from one obligation to another, barely pausing to reflect on the direction of our actions. Imagine for a moment if each step you took was guided by a clear purpose. How would your life change if every action you performed was intentional and aligned with your deepest values? Intentional living begins with understanding your core values. These are the guiding principles that shape your decisions and actions. When you align your daily actions with these values, you create a life that feels more fulfilling and meaningful. To discover your values, ask yourself questions like, what brings me true joy? What principles do I want to uphold? What kind of person do I aspire to be? Start by making a list of your core values. These might include honesty, kindness, creativity, or family. Once you have your list, consider how these values are reflected in your daily life. Are there areas where you feel misaligned or disconnected? This awareness is the first step toward living intentionally. Next, set clear intentions for your actions. Instead of reacting impulsively to life's demands, take a moment to pause and reflect before making decisions. Ask yourself, is this action in line with my values? Will it contribute to my overall sense of purpose? By answering these questions, you can make more mindful choices that align with your true self. Intentional living also involves setting meaningful goals. When you set goals, make sure they reflect your core values and long-term aspirations. For example, if one of your values is family, a meaningful goal might be to spend more quality time with loved ones. By setting goals that resonate with your values, you ensure that your efforts are directed toward what truly matters to you. Incorporate regular reflection into your routine. Set aside time each day or week to evaluate your actions and decisions. Reflect on whether they align with your values and contribute to your goals. This practice helps you stay focused and make adjustments as needed, ensuring that you remain on the path of intentional living. Another important aspect of intentional living is learning to say no. Often, we take on more than we can handle because we struggle to set boundaries. By learning to say no to activities and commitments that do not align with your values or goals, you free up time and energy for what truly matters. Embrace mindfulness in your daily activities. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and paying attention to your actions and thoughts. When you approach tasks with mindfulness, you become more aware of how they align with your values and intentions. This awareness allows you to make more conscious choices and live with greater purpose. Remember that intentional living is a continuous journey, not a destination. As you grow and evolve, your values and goals may change. Embrace this process with openness and flexibility. Regularly revisit your values and intentions to ensure that they remain aligned with your evolving sense of purpose. Surround yourself with people who support your journey toward intentional living. Seek out individuals who share your values and encourage you to stay true to your purpose. Their support can provide motivation and accountability, helping you remain focused on what truly matters. Incorporate practices that nurture your sense of purpose and alignment. This might include meditation, journaling, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. By consistently integrating these practices into your life, you reinforce your commitment to living intentionally. Finally, approach each day with a sense of gratitude. Recognize and appreciate the opportunities you have to live in alignment with your values. Gratitude helps you stay grounded and focused, reminding you of the positive impact of intentional living on your overall well-being. In conclusion, intentional living is about aligning your actions with your core values and purpose. By understanding your values, setting meaningful goals, practicing mindfulness, and surrounding yourself with supportive individuals, you create a life that feels more fulfilling and authentic. Embrace this journey with openness and commitment, and you will find that each step you take is guided by purpose and intention. Balancing desires and needs. A path to serenity. In the quiet moments of our lives, when we pause and listen deeply, we discover the gentle truth that our true happiness does not come from the endless chase of desires, but from the serene balance between what we need and what we want. Imagine your life as a delicate scale, where one side holds your needs and the other holds your desires. To find peace, this scale must be balanced. We live in a world overflowing with choices and temptations. Every day, we are surrounded by things that promise to bring us joy, success, and fulfillment. Yet, the more we chase after these desires, the more we often find ourselves feeling empty or dissatisfied. The Zen teachings guide us to see beyond the superficial allure of these desires and to focus on what truly nurtures our inner peace. Think of your needs as the essential elements that support your well-being, things like love, connection, purpose, and basic comforts. These are the pillars of your inner stability. Desires, on the other hand, are the ever-changing waves that come and go, driven by fleeting emotions and external influences. When we get caught up in chasing after every desire, we can easily lose sight of what truly matters. Balancing desires and needs requires us to pause and reflect. It means asking ourselves, what do I truly need to feel content and fulfilled? And then gently guiding our actions towards fulfilling those needs rather than being swept away by every new desire. This practice is not about denying ourselves pleasure, but about understanding the difference between what is truly essential and what is merely fleeting. In our pursuit of desires, we often overlook the simple joys that are already present in our lives. A walk in nature, a warm meal, a meaningful conversation. These are often overlooked in favor of bigger, more extravagant pursuits. By shifting our focus to appreciate and find contentment in these simple pleasures, we create a sense of balance and serenity within ourselves. Balancing desires and needs also involves letting go of the notion that happiness comes from external achievements or possessions. True contentment arises from within, from knowing that you have enough and that what you have is enough. This mindset shifts the focus from an endless pursuit of more to a deep appreciation of what is already present. It's helpful to regularly practice gratitude as part of this balancing act. When you acknowledge and appreciate what you already have, it becomes easier to discern whether a new desire is genuinely necessary or just an illusion. Gratitude helps you reconnect with the present moment and reinforces the value of what you already possess. Another powerful practice is mindfulness. By being mindful, you become more aware of your motivations and desires. You start to notice when you are driven by the need to fill a void, or when a desire arises out of habit rather than genuine need. This awareness allows you to make more conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy. Balancing desires and needs also means setting clear priorities. What truly matters to you? What are the core values that guide your life? When you have a clear sense of what is most important, it becomes easier to align your actions with these values rather than being swayed by every new desire that comes your way. Sometimes, finding this balance requires making difficult decisions. It may mean letting go of certain desires that do not align with your true needs or values. It may involve simplifying your life and focusing on what brings you genuine joy and fulfillment. In essence, balancing desires and needs is about creating a life of harmony and contentment. It's about understanding that true serenity comes from within and that by aligning your actions with your core values and needs, you create a life that is both fulfilling and peaceful. As you journey through life, remember that balance is not a destination but a continuous practice. It's about finding a rhythm that works for you and adjusting as needed. By keeping your focus on what truly matters and letting go of the endless chase of desires, you pave the way to a more serene and balanced life. May you find the serenity and balance that comes from aligning your desires with your true needs, and may this practice bring you deeper contentment and peace. Embracing simplicity. Finding joy in the essential. In our busy world, simplicity often seems out of reach. We're surrounded by clutter, noise, and endless distractions. But what if the key to true happiness lies in embracing simplicity? Today, we explore how finding joy in the essential can transform our lives. Imagine your life like a beautiful garden. The more you clutter it with unnecessary things, the harder it is to see the beauty that's already there. By removing the excess, you allow the true essence of your garden to shine. This is what embracing simplicity does for your life. It clears away the clutter and lets you appreciate what truly matters. Simplicity isn't about depriving yourself. It's about recognizing what brings you real joy and letting go of what doesn't. Think of your daily life. How much time do you spend on things that don't really add value? By simplifying your routine, you can focus more on what truly makes you happy. Start by looking at your daily activities. Are there tasks or habits that you find draining or unnecessary? By reducing these, You free up time and energy for things that truly matter. This could be spending quality time with loved ones, engaging in a hobby you're passionate about, or simply enjoying moments of peace. Simplifying your life also means decluttering your environment. A tidy, organized space can bring a sense of calm and clarity. It helps reduce stress and allows you to focus better on what's important. Take some time to clear out items that no longer serve a purpose. You'll be surprised at how much more peaceful and focused you feel. In Buddhism, simplicity is a form of mindfulness. It's about being aware of what you have and appreciating it fully. When you simplify, you create space for mindfulness to flourish. Each moment becomes clearer, and you begin to see the beauty in the ordinary. Think about the Zen principle of living in harmony with nature. Nature is simple, yet incredibly rich and beautiful. By aligning yourself with this simplicity, you can experience a similar richness in your own life. It's not about having less. It's about experiencing more of what truly matters. Embracing simplicity can also help you deal with life's challenges. When you're not bogged down by excess, you can approach problems with a clearer mind and a lighter heart. You'll find it easier to make decisions and respond to difficulties with grace and wisdom. Consider the practice of minimalism. It's a way of living that focuses on reducing clutter and focusing on essentials. Many people find that minimalism brings them a deeper sense of fulfillment and freedom. It's a reminder that true happiness doesn't come from accumulating things, but from appreciating what you already have. Another way to embrace simplicity is through mindful consumption. This means being conscious of what you buy and how it affects your life. Choose quality over quantity and value experiences over possessions. This approach not only simplifies your life but also enriches your experiences. Remember that simplicity is not a one-time task but a continuous practice. It's about regularly checking in with yourself and your surroundings, making adjustments as needed. By doing so, you maintain a clear and focused mind, ready to enjoy the fullness of life's simple pleasures. As you embrace simplicity, you'll find that your life becomes more meaningful. The excess falls away, revealing a deeper, more authentic experience. You start to see the beauty in the small things, the joy in everyday moments, and the peace that comes from living with intention. In conclusion, finding joy in the essential is a journey of discovery. It's about removing the unnecessary and focusing on what truly matters. By embracing simplicity, you create space for clarity, peace, and genuine happiness. As you simplify your life, you'll find that the essence of joy is always within reach, waiting to be discovered in the simplicity of each moment. So, take a deep breath, look around you, and start simplifying. Embrace the essentials, appreciate the beauty of simplicity, and let joy flow naturally into your life. This is the path to a more fulfilling and mindful existence. The practice of reflection. Understanding your true self. Imagine sitting quietly in a serene garden, with only the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant chirping of birds. In this peaceful moment, you begin to reflect on your life, your choices, and your true self. This is the essence of reflection, taking time to pause and look inward to understand who you really are. Reflection is like holding up a mirror to your soul. It allows you to see beyond the surface, beyond the daily hustle and the noise that surrounds you. It invites you to explore the depths of your being, to uncover your true self beneath the layers of everyday life. This process helps you understand your desires, fears, and values more clearly. When you practice reflection, you're not just thinking about your past actions but also about the motivations and feelings behind them. Ask yourself simple questions. Why did I react that way? What does this response tell me about myself? This kind of questioning is not meant to judge or criticize, but to understand and learn. One effective way to practice reflection is through journaling. Find a quiet spot, take a deep breath, and write down your thoughts and feelings. Don't worry about grammar or structure. Just let your mind flow freely onto the paper. This exercise helps you organize your thoughts and see patterns in your behavior that you might not notice otherwise. Another method is meditation. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As you breathe deeply, Let your thoughts come and go without attaching to them. Gently guide your mind to reflect on your experiences and feelings. Meditation helps you observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them, allowing for deeper self-understanding. In daily life, make time for quiet moments of reflection. It could be during a walk in nature, while sipping a cup of tea, or before you go to sleep. Use these moments to check in with yourself, to ask how you're feeling and what's important to you. It's about creating space in your life for self-awareness and understanding. Understanding your true self is a journey, not a destination. It involves being patient and compassionate with yourself. You might uncover parts of yourself that you didn't know existed or that you've been avoiding. Embrace these discoveries with an open heart, knowing that each insight brings you closer to understanding who you are. Reflection also helps you align your actions with your values. When you understand your true self, you can make decisions that are more in line with what truly matters to you. This alignment brings a sense of peace and fulfillment, as you're living authentically rather than merely reacting to external circumstances. Remember, reflection is not a one-time activity but a continuous practice. As you grow and change, so will your understanding of yourself. Regular reflection helps you stay grounded and connected to your true self amidst the ebb and flow of life. Through reflection, you'll find that you become more aware of your patterns and habits. You'll start to see how certain thoughts and actions influence your well-being and relationships. This awareness allows you to make conscious choices that lead to personal growth and a more fulfilling life. Incorporating reflection into your daily routine can be simple. Set aside a few minutes each day to pause and check in with yourself. Use this time to reflect on your day, your emotions, and your actions. This practice doesn't have to be lengthy or complicated. Even a few moments of mindful reflection can be incredibly beneficial. As you continue this practice, you may find that you develop a greater sense of clarity and purpose. Understanding your true self helps you navigate life with confidence and resilience. You'll be more in tune with your needs and desires, making it easier to pursue what truly brings you joy and satisfaction. Reflection also strengthens your ability to handle challenges. When you understand your motivations and reactions, you can approach difficulties with greater awareness and balance. You'll be better equipped to respond with wisdom rather than reacting impulsively. Ultimately, the practice of reflection is about fostering a deeper connection with yourself. It's about recognizing your inherent worth and embracing all aspects of who you are. As you engage in this practice, you'll cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment, knowing that you're living in alignment with your true self. In closing, remember that reflection is a powerful tool for self-discovery and growth. By making it a regular part of your life, you'll gain valuable insights into who you are and how you want to live. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind, and you'll find that understanding your true self leads to a richer, more meaningful life. Transforming challenges. Using obstacles as opportunities. In the dance of life, challenges are the rhythm that helps us grow. Think of obstacles as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Every difficulty you face can become a doorway to deeper understanding and personal strength. This perspective is the essence of Zen wisdom, seeing every challenge as an opportunity. Imagine you're climbing a steep hill. The incline might seem daunting at first, but each step upward brings you closer to the top. Similarly, when you face a problem, consider it a chance to learn and evolve. Embracing this mindset transforms your difficulties into valuable lessons. In Zen practice, we learn to accept whatever comes our way with openness. Challenges are not to be resisted but welcomed as part of our journey. When you encounter a problem, try to observe it without judgment. Notice how it affects you, but don't let it overwhelm you. This detachment allows you to address the issue with a clear mind. Every challenge, big or small, offers a chance to practice patience and perseverance. Think of a stone in your path. You could see it as an obstacle, or you could view it as an opportunity to test your balance and adaptability. Similarly, life's challenges test our inner strength and help us discover qualities we didn't know we had. One powerful way to transform challenges is through mindfulness. When faced with a difficulty, take a deep breath and center yourself. Ask, "What can I learn from this?" This question shifts your focus from the problem itself to the growth it can inspire. Mindfulness helps you approach obstacles with a calm and open heart. Consider the story of a Zen master who faced numerous trials throughout his life. Instead of viewing these trials as misfortunes, he saw them as essential parts of his journey. Each challenge was an opportunity to practice compassion, wisdom, and resilience. His approach illustrates that how we respond to difficulties shapes our experience more than the difficulties themselves. When you approach challenges with this mindset, you start to see them differently. Instead of feeling frustrated or defeated, you begin to view problems as opportunities for growth. This shift in perspective is a key principle in Zen practice. Another technique to transform challenges is to break them down into manageable parts. When a problem seems overwhelming, divide it into smaller, more manageable steps. This approach makes the challenge feel less daunting and helps you tackle it more effectively. It's also helpful to remember that every challenge is temporary. Just as seasons change, so do our difficulties. This understanding can provide comfort and reassurance, knowing that what you're facing now will eventually pass. Building resilience is another way to turn challenges into opportunities. Each time you overcome an obstacle, you grow stronger and more capable. Resilience allows you to face future challenges with greater confidence and ease. Support from others can also be invaluable. Share your struggles with friends, family, or mentors who can offer guidance and encouragement. Their support can provide new perspectives and help you navigate through difficult times more effectively. In Zen teachings, there is a concept called beginner's mind. This means approaching every situation with an open and curious attitude, as if seeing it for the first time. Applying this mindset to challenges helps you stay open to new solutions and insights. Remember, the essence of Zen is to embrace the present moment fully. When facing a challenge, immerse yourself in the experience without clinging to the past or worrying about the future. This presence allows you to handle problems with greater clarity and effectiveness. Lastly, practice gratitude for the lessons that challenges bring. Even though difficulties can be uncomfortable, they often teach us valuable lessons about ourselves and our lives. By appreciating these lessons, you transform challenges into stepping stones on your path to personal growth. In summary, challenges are not just obstacles but opportunities in disguise. Embracing them with a Zen mindset, characterized by acceptance, mindfulness, and resilience, can turn even the most difficult situations into valuable learning experiences. By seeing obstacles as chances to grow and learn, you transform your approach to life's challenges and enrich your journey. Nurturing your mind and spirit. Daily rituals for focus. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, finding moments of peace can seem like an elusive dream. Yet, it is through nurturing our mind and spirit with daily rituals that we can cultivate a focus that brings clarity and calm to our lives. Imagine starting each day with a clear and refreshed mind, ready to tackle whatever comes your way. This is not just a fantasy. It's a possibility through simple, mindful practices. First, let's talk about the power of the morning. Your day begins with the sunrise, a natural signal to wake up and align yourself with the world. Instead of rushing out of bed and diving into the day's tasks, take a few moments to breathe deeply and set an intention for the day. This practice is like planting a seed in your mind. By setting a clear intention, you prepare yourself to face the day with purpose and clarity. As you go about your morning routine, infuse it with mindfulness. Whether you are brushing your teeth, having breakfast, or simply getting dressed, be present in each action. Focus on the sensation of the brush against your teeth, the taste of your food, or the feel of your clothes. This practice of mindful attention helps to ground you in the present moment, reducing stress and increasing your ability to focus. Next, consider incorporating a few minutes of meditation into your daily routine. Meditation doesn't require hours of your day. Even just 5 to 10 minutes can make a significant difference. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This practice helps to calm the mind and strengthen your ability to concentrate. In addition to meditation, Physical movement can be incredibly beneficial for nurturing your mind and spirit. Engage in activities like yoga, tai chi, or even a simple walk in nature. These movements not only improve physical health but also help clear your mind and improve focus. As you move, pay attention to the sensations in your body and the beauty around you. This connection to the present moment enhances your mental clarity. Throughout your day, remember to take mindful breaks. These are short pauses where you step away from your tasks and reconnect with yourself. A brief walk, a few deep breaths, or even a moment of quiet reflection can help reset your focus and reduce mental fatigue. By giving yourself these small breaks, you prevent burnout and maintain a higher level of productivity. Evening rituals are just as important as morning ones. As the day winds down, take time to reflect on what you've accomplished and how you felt throughout the day. Journaling can be a powerful tool for this reflection. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and any insights you gained. This practice not only helps you process your day but also prepares you for a restful night's sleep. Finally, don't forget the power of gratitude. Before you go to bed, take a moment to think of 3 things you are grateful for. This simple act of appreciation can shift your focus from what went wrong to what went right, fostering a sense of contentment and well-being. By integrating these rituals into your daily life, you nurture your mind and spirit, creating a solid foundation for focus and clarity. These practices help you stay present, manage stress, and approach each day with a renewed sense of purpose. Remember, it's not about making huge changes overnight, but rather about consistently incorporating small, mindful practices that make a big difference over time. As you continue on your journey, embrace these rituals with patience and kindness towards yourself. Each day is an opportunity to grow and refine your focus. Through these simple yet powerful practices, you pave the way for a more centered and fulfilling life. So, start today. Embrace the morning with intention, move with mindfulness, take mindful breaks, reflect in the evening, and practice gratitude. These daily rituals are your tools for nurturing your mind and spirit, and they will guide you toward a life of greater focus and peace. The journey of self-discovery. Living with authenticity. In the quiet moments of our lives, a gentle truth awaits us. The journey of self-discovery is not just a path we walk, but a journey we live every day. Imagine waking up each morning and feeling a deep sense of peace and purpose, knowing exactly who you are and what you value. This is the essence of living with authenticity. Self-discovery is not a destination but an ongoing journey. It's about peeling away the layers of expectations and distractions to reveal your true self. Each day, as you navigate the world, you encounter various experiences that shape and refine who you are. Embracing this journey with openness and curiosity allows you to connect more deeply with your authentic self. Living authentically means being true to yourself, not conforming to what others expect you to be. It's about listening to your inner voice and honoring your values. When you align your actions with your true self, life feels more genuine and fulfilling. You might notice a profound shift in how you experience happiness and contentment. Start by paying attention to your thoughts and feelings. What brings you joy? What makes you feel alive? These are clues to your authentic self. Often, we get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, forgetting to check in with ourselves. By taking moments to reflect, you reconnect with your core values and desires. Another key to living authentically is to embrace your uniqueness. Each person has a special blend of qualities, talents, and passions. Celebrate these aspects of yourself, rather than comparing yourself to others. Remember, you are not here to fit into a mold but to create your own path. Your uniqueness is a gift, not a flaw. Self-discovery also involves acknowledging and accepting your flaws. We all have imperfections, and that's okay. Authenticity is not about being perfect but about being real. When you accept yourself as you are, including your weaknesses, you create a space for genuine growth and transformation. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful tool in this journey. By being present and aware, you gain insight into your true self. Mindfulness helps you observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing you to understand them better. This clarity supports you in making choices that reflect your authentic self. Additionally, surround yourself with people who encourage and support your journey. Authentic relationships foster a deeper sense of self-awareness and growth. Share your true self with others and be open to their feedback. These connections can provide valuable perspectives and affirmations. As you explore your journey of self-discovery, remember that it's a lifelong process. There will be times of clarity and moments of confusion. Both are part of the journey. Embrace each experience as an opportunity to learn and grow. Your path is uniquely yours, and each step contributes to your personal evolution. Living with authenticity also means embracing change. As you grow and evolve, your understanding of yourself may shift. That's perfectly normal. Be open to new experiences and perspectives. They enrich your journey and help you stay true to yourself. Finally, celebrate your journey. Each day you live authentically is a victory. Appreciate the small moments of self-discovery and the progress you make. Gratitude for your journey keeps you grounded and motivated, reinforcing your commitment to living a life true to yourself. In conclusion, the journey of self-discovery is a beautiful and ongoing adventure. By staying true to yourself, embracing your uniqueness, and being open to growth, you create a life that is deeply fulfilling and authentic. Remember, living with authenticity is not a destination but a continuous journey. Embrace it with joy and curiosity, and you will find that your life becomes a true reflection of who you are.